Well, are you feeling alright? The smoke inside hasn't quite disappeared yet. It could have damaged your lungs. I I think I said it already, but I'd like to thank you for helping me back there. I have no idea what could have caused this to happen. The systems didn't even give me a prior warning. I it was so fast, so sudden. 1 minute I was just trying to fix my tie, and the other. Yeah, yeah. You're right. Apologies. I should calm down. I just I still can't fathom why you're here. This place stopped seeing new faces a long while ago. It it saddens me to think that you just came here just to see it, like whatever this is. This place used to be so lively, really. Some days I couldn't even keep up with the loads of work I was given. And yet, he still left. I never had the time to look at the sky closely from here. I was always too busy inside. Now that I get to, I kind of regret not appreciating things like these before. I guess it doesn't help that the stars are really beautiful tonight. Throughout my job as a guide, all these years, I've always been prepared for any situation, any question, any interaction, really. I've have rehearsed countless numbers of lines. Small talk was never my forte, and yet, just for this job, I managed to master it for players to have the best possible experience that I could offer them. And now that I actually have time to do small talk with somebody else, not the shallow kind, the kind where you can take as much time as you want, I can't seem to find the proper words to really convey my feelings. Sorry, my head is a mess. I can't remember the time I felt actual dread. My thoughts are all just jumbled up. I wish I could describe it to you. I wish I was able to actually show you around. You know, the technology that was used to be here was once revolutionary. That's why I wanted to be hired here in the first place. Yeah, the investigation projects Crazy Blocks was known for was making rounds back then, and I needed money for school, so that's why I wanted a job. It's safe to say I ended up liking it way more than I imagined. The things he created, I was in awe once I was able to see in person. The passion he did it with, it's something I strive to achieve myself. When I sent my application in, I didn't actually expect to be accepted. I wasn't at the top of my class. I never participated in any sort of formal research before. I I just thought getting this internship was just a foolish dream. But I guess thanks to some luck, I managed to be here. It was just a gamble though. think what I just said now was already stupid enough. But I guess if I may, then yes, I guess fate could have also taken into account. It's a contradiction in itself. I studied hard for this, sleepless nights where I thought I would never get to graduate, let alone get into a program like this. And I'm relegating it, everything that went towards on getting this, to fate. It is against science principles, but I guess life itself is a contradiction. Though he never liked it when I said it. He believed otherwise. If there's something, it's because there was a reason behind it. Always. There's no games led by fate. You know, I didn't even get to teach you the basics. Honestly, it's a miracle you managed to keep up and not fall earlier. Oh, I do? Well, alright. Let's talk about something else then. I know a few facts about the stars actually. I had to take a course about them in university. Though it was brief, I found it fascinating. You can measure the entire area of the sun with just a few spots pinpointed in some grainy photos. Find out what a star is made off of just by the wavelength of its light. Though, it's just all small things, shadows from the past, we will never really get to know. Knowing that we're just a mere mole across the universe's skin brings me a weird sense of comfort. The North Star, that one over there. It's used by sailors because it remains mostly static throughout the whole year round. Some stars move, others only barely. We can estimate how much time a certain star has left through its energy, how much it's already used up, at what rate it used that same energy, and how much it still has to go on. However, I like a more romantic approach culture has come to talking about the stars. I could explain things like these all day long, but it will never really match up to that. After all, humans have always needed to find the beauty in things. Otherwise, how could we ever live a life like this? Oh, I didn't realize you were this tired. I guess I should have paid more attention to you. I know I should have checked for injuries earlier. I'll just ask you once you wake up. I should also apologize for not noticing your tired gaze looking at me. I promised I wanted to look back, but, wouldn't that be pretty awkward? I still wonder, did you really think I was beautiful as the stars? I thought the same thing about you. But maybe I shouldn't say that. It's a pity that your eyes are closed now. If only we could have met under less disastrous circumstances. Did my talking bore you? I'll make a note on looking for a more interesting topic. No matter, I wouldn't want to wake you up right now. Let's hope the stars are as beautiful tomorrow, too. Oh, you're awake. I thought I would bring you some blankets and some bandages, too. I'm sure your knee has seen better days, no? Uh, are you not cold anymore? Hmm. Well, um, well, could I maybe still aid you with your injuries? I didn't get to check. Huh? No? But I thought you. Oh, well, last night? You heard? Oh, you heard. Um, that was drowsiness making me stumble over my words. What do you mean exactly? Something? That's way too vague. Well, it was a slip. I mean, I meant what I said, yeah. But that doesn't mean you have to accept it. The way you looked at me, it made me think differently. That's all. I only seen you once. I'm pretty sure you think the same thing too. This only but a first sight influctuation. It is quite crude of me to say. I find it inappropriate even. What is this for? You you don't feel weirded out? You you think so? I'm a mess. I'm sorry. I'm such a mess. I think you understand my answer already. Though maybe I should patch that wound of yours up first. My first act of kindness to you. You don't have to keep count. Let's just patch you up already.